All right. So you.
Yep. Topic 3 is Soyou's Part.1 Reborn EP. So when they first announced this, it looked like it was going to be a full album because they had like 12 tracks or whatever. So I guess they decided to split it up into two EPs. Oh. So this is the Part 1.
When does Part 2 come out?
I don't know.
No idea. And the title track is The Night featuring Geeks. It was also produced by Primary. I'm stealing Andrew's job.
Dude, Primary is fantastic.
And I'm doing it because it seemed like when they were teasing this album, they put a lot of focus on the producers of all the songs. So I wrote them down, who produced each song, which usually Andrew lets us know, but I stole it from him this time. So yeah, if you know Soyou, she collaborates with the Geeks a lot. That's what Some is, like one of the most famous songs from last year. And was with them. So yeah, this is like an R&B Christmas song. She mentioned in some interviews that she changed her singing style for this album, and you can definitely tell in this song. It still sounds like her.
Well, because I mean, you can't really.
Yeah, I love it.
You can't really sing like the way you're supposed to sing on like a solo R&B type of like style. Isn't necessarily the same type of singing that you can do on Sistar. Like but it's so different. So I can understand that she has to change her singing style for a solo career.
Yeah, but it even sounds different from her previous like solo stuff and her OST stuff. She definitely made it more like poppy and less ballady. It's definitely noticeable, but she still sounds like herself. And yeah, I approve. Like Jacob said,
I think she really benefits from that. Like
100%.
This song I think this is her best song in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I love this song. Like I fell in love with this song right away.
Yeah, same.
And she is adorable in the music video.
Yeah, I love the music video so much. It's so good. If there's one thing, like maybe the reason why I like this so much is it's not even a song. This is a Primary song. Like this is straight up a Primary. Like this is all Primary is literally. It's just him doing the beat and then just having somebody like do the vocals or whatever. And then even the music video looks like a Primary music video. So I'm just like, shit, this is an easy sell for me.
Yeah. For this song, I again, like the main selling point for me was her vocals. Like it definitely worked out changing her vocal style for this album. And yeah, like it's a lot more poppy and warm and like friendly sounding, I guess, because ballads are they're usually cold and
depressing,
sort of. And this is a nice fresh upbeat, look fun at like Soyou's voice, I guess. Yeah, it's amazing. Kind of reminded me sort of like maybe like a Bull Polygon style or like
in a way, because it's the instrumentals definitely.
It also reminded me of Hot Fell as well, Yan or Yenny. So I like that a lot.
Yep. It's even got the colon in Reborn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hot Fell. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite song on the album. I fell in love with the song right away. Yep. Next is I Learned From You, produced by Yoon Jung-shin.
It's Grown Up.
It's called Grown Up.
Apple
or
Music.
Grown Up. Okay, yeah. And this is Soyou ballad with a bit of a Christmas flavor. It's not a ton. It's not like straight up Christmas ballad, but there's a little bit of hints in there that it's like Christmassy.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, despite the time of year it came out with, like, it does some stuff sounds like it would fit into the Christmas season.
Is it supposed to be? Because I didn't even know it was a Christmas album.
It's not really supposed to be, but there are definitely flavors of it. Like I guess like I'm saying in the song.
I didn't really notice it. The first thing I noticed in this is just it's kind of an 80s ballad, especially with like the electric keys in that they use in it.
I think the way that it's Christmas is similar to like Dear Santa, where like if you took all the words Christmas out of every song except for Dear Santa, it would sound like normal music.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like, so I think it's like that sort of thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, this song was great again. Also, like, I really hope she sticks with the R&B space, because I think she would really fit in there well.
Yeah, I agree.
And you said Yoon Jung-shin produced this?
Yeah. So like, I wasn't surprised here. Yeah, I was.
Not surprising. You can tell by
exactly what you'd expect.
Yeah,
from him.
It sounds like his style of music, but it works well with Soyou too.
Yep. Yeah. Next is, I don't know, a good person. Is that what it's translated?
Still the one.
Still, see, what is this? What are these like,
where
weird
did you get these titles
translations?
From?
I don't remember where I got mine from.
I have it up on the overlay, so people are just like, "What are you reading off of?" I have like the spreadsheet.
So where did you get yours?
Spotify and
I thought I got
Music.
mine off Spotify.
I actually have one more thing to say about Grown Up.
Yeah.
One thing that I really liked also is that it reminded me of By Myself by Tiffany. That ballad from a while ago. That just was one of the things in the chorus. It sounds like that to me. So yeah, I really like that about it.
I don't even know where I got my. I'm trying to find where I got my.
Did you did it go into Google Trend? This is just Google Translate like song titles.
It might be actually. I don't remember where I got mine, but I'll just go off of Spotify now. So yeah, next is still the one. This one is produced by Cloud. I don't know if we've
the Final Fantasy character.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy character. And this is just another like R&B Soyou song. I really like the flute parts in the song.
Yeah, though. Jazz flute is infinitely better than trap flute.
Yes, 100%.
We need a jazz flute comeback, not a trap flute comeback.
No, seriously, like that was one of the best parts of this album, or yeah, I guess the album, but I was talking about the song specifically. It's like the instrumentation is really good.
It's well done for an R&B style.
Because usually R&B music doesn't have much to the instrumentals. It's usually just like deep beats and stuff. Typically,
well, because this is a more classic style of R&B as opposed to R&B is such a broad genre nowadays. Where like even for the Grammys, they have R&B and then they have traditional R&B. This would fall towards more traditional R&B because a lot of R&B nowadays sounds more like I don't know, like The Weeknd or whatever. Because that he could be considered under R&B. So it's just a broad category nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it contains like 8 different genres, like parts of 8 different genres. I think I literally earlier looked up, or not like earlier this week or whatever, looked up the definition of R&B on Wikipedia, and it mentions like it takes parts of like 8 different genres.
Yeah,
it's like obviously it's rhythm and blues, but then it's like jazz and hip hop and pop.
Well, and because it's the product of a lot of different genres. So
exactly.
It's very hard to nail down like
it's the result of like an in between space, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a weird merging of everything.
Well, it was like between rock and roll and jazz, pretty much. That's what
basically.
I'd say.
So.
Yep. Next is We Need Warmth, which is produced by Kwan Soon Kwan. And this is a ballad. I thought this ballad was like really good. It flowed really well with the instrumentals.
Yeah.
And then like the strings come in when it's building, and then it drops to like just a softer piano only part. Like the instrumentals in this really caught my ear.
This is sort of like back to her like more of her like old style, but there's nothing wrong with that because Soyu's ballads were always really good, and that was really what she was known for. I really like this, so I thought it was great.
It was alright, I guess. I didn't really notice it as
much. I mean, it's a ballad, but
it doesn't stand out as much because I feel like the instrumentation on but the other songs are a bit more interesting. Same thing with like the singing.
It stood out less than the other songs in the album, but I still thought it was good. I agree with that.
Yep. Next is let me look at Spotify. So this is called Seven. So yeah, because mine says it's 7 years old. So which could. Well, because in Korean, there's a lot of context taken out of words. You're just supposed to assume context when just talking about stuff. So it could actually be that.
Well, it's kind of like when we say he's 7 instead of he's 7 years old.
Yeah, he's 7 years old, exactly.
You just immediately understand that you're talking about age.
About age, yep. So this was produced, and it's also a duet with Moon Moon.
Yeah.
This is another just like in Soyu's wheelhouse, like duet ballad. But I thought their voices fit really well together.
This one I didn't like quite as much. I felt it was a little lacking, I guess, as far as like what is in it. It's a little too simple, I guess, from what I was.
I didn't mind that in terms of this one, just because it gives you. It's kind of like an IU ballad in a way, straight up. Like IU with guitar finger picking in the background is the kind of vibe I got from it, and it works well with Soyou as well. I
think it probably would have been fine if the whole song was Soyou. I guess I didn't really like Moon Moon's parts either.
Yeah, I guess it
didn't seem like a little abrupt and out of place, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
It was alright though. I really like I still like the guitar on the song for the most part though.
Yeah.
Yep. And finally is I Still, featuring Sung Shi Hyung, produced by 13. So this is 13. Another
number name.
Yep. This is another Soyou duet ballad, but it's more upbeat. Like the strings and their voices together fit really well, I thought.
This was a pre-release track, I believe, because this got an MV.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, no, really? we covered it. I think we covered it a while ago.
Or I don't remember it then. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember seeing the MV for this.
Okay. Yeah, I must have missed that and didn't remember that it had an MV.
I don't think she showed up in the MV. It was like a drama MV sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what that actually relates to what I was gonna say about the song. It sounds like an OST track.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really like it.
Something like Goblin or Descendants of the Sun.
Yeah, it just sounds like an OST track. It's just like filler at this point for me.
I mean, it's pretty good. It sounds like it'd be something that was in a popular drama, it'd catch on a lot, like Crush is Beautiful and stuff like that.
Doesn't she do like 1 billion OSTs a year anyway? So it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, she does do a lot of OSTs, but I like her OSTs, so I like the song a lot. This is probably my second favorite song on the album, actually.
Yeah, I think the duet. I think this is better suited as a duet as opposed to 7, because I feel like the vocals, the harmonization works a lot better on this one.
100%.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
I think they rely on each other a lot better in this song than they did in 7.
Their vocals play well off each other, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. Overall, for me, 5 out of 6 again for songs. I actually gave it 3 out of 3 for concept because I just love the MV so much. And then 1 out of 1 because she was my sister bias. Is my sister bias, so she clearly gets a bias. So 9 out of 10 for me, actually.
I'll give it a 5 out of 6 for music. Oh, sorry.
Okay. No, go ahead.
Yeah, 5 out of 6 for music. Nothing really blew me away, but I really do love like the main single, The Night. It's just, I guess it's just because like most of what I've heard from Soyou outside of Sistar was just a lot of ballad stuff, so it's kind of new territory for her in a way. So yeah. I like to see her go in this direction a lot more. MV, it was cute, but nothing really like blew me away in terms of visuals. So I guess I only really gave it a 2 out of 3, and I guess just because I still didn't really do much. It was just like a drama OST or MV, so nothing interesting, I guess. But obviously, bias point because obviously I love Sistar. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Yep. Still a solid album.
So, yeah, I gave the same thing as Andrew did. I said 5 out of 6 for music because literally I liked 5 out of the 6 songs. And then 2 out of 3 for concept. I really like the album cover, but the music videos are kind of generic. They're just, And then, obviously, bias point because I really like Sistar. I really like Soyou. So, yeah.
Yep.
8 out of 10.
988 should be an 8.
Yep. So seal of approval. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's like a high 8 for me. So yeah, definitely check it out. Yeah, I don't remember there being an MV at all, but
they definitely deleted it. But there was an MV.
Unless I'm not making that up. Berenstein Bear situation.
No, it's Berenstein Bears.
It's Bernstein.
It is. There was a TV show. They said Bear.